long time ago, in the land of rolling hills and lush fields, there lived the chicken. The chickens were the rulers of the land, and all creatures lived together in peace and harmony during their rule. But then, evil struck. A new civilization began to form and grow. The chickens no longer had rule over the land. They were taken hostage, farmed for their beautiful feathers, and had their eggs stolen from beneath them. However, the chickens were far more intelligent than expected. They decided they needed help to reestablish their rule. They found an individual who they deemed worthy of their brainwashing mechanics. Someone who would do their bidding to help them grow their armies and take back the land.
We have chickens spawning everywhere. You know, at first I thought the spare chickens that I were finding around my portal were possibly, some spare chickens from other pranks. But no. They're spawning in my portal. I'm gonna come through the portal here. Now I've had up this fence for a little bit for a reason, and you'll see why in a second. Chickens spawning in my portal. How? I didn't even know this was possible. At first I thought I was going crazy, so I built this little enclosure here to make sure there's more than just a few chickens, and I'd say this is a fair few more than just a few chickens. And I also dug out this area to make sure there was like not another redstone contraption. There's not. And it's happening in more than just my portal. It's happening in several other people's portals. Ouch, I fell. So I am meeting up with Armor Blue and Fuzzy, and we are going to be discussing who we think is committing these awful acts of chickenry. Because that totally made sense. So Armor Blue, Fuzzy, and I all did some discussing and evaluating of the other members on the server and came to the conclusion that Gort was most likely the culprit in all of this. And we had some theories to back it up. So if we just lay it all out, Gort has experience transporting chickens because he did it for the Thanksgiving area.
Yep.
B, Gort has motive to get back at people for chickens because everybody's pretty much chickened him or pranked him in some way. We then decided an intervention was in order. We needed to stop Gort and all his chicken happenings immediately. And to back up our case against Gort, we decided to go ask his beloved pet fish Kumudini what they thought about the situation.
Kumudini, was the chickens in the portals Gort? Okay, you may rely on it.
Uh-oh.
Redcaps, you need to do this to convince Fuzzy.
Kumudini, is Gort the one that is causing chickens to spawn in certain people's portals?
Don't throw me under the bus here. Don't lie. Kind of walk around, maybe?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, period.
Yes.
Kumudini,
Don't do us dirty.
is Gort really responsible for the chickens?
Don't lie, fish.
You might have to do a little dance.
Outlook not so good.
What if we kidnapped Kumudini? Wait, no, listen.
I'm not having anything to do with that.
What if we brought Kumudini to the intervention and put him in his own in a new tank over there?
Ooh.
And be like, Gort fess up or Kumudini gets it, but really not actually use Kumudini.
Wow.
Use a decoy fish.
I have to say yes.
Mm-hmm. Fuzzy?
Nope.
Fuzzy?
Nope. You leave me out of this.
Oh no!
Get him! He's dying.
Oh! That was terrifying. That was genuinely terrifying. Kumudini is now safe in my ender chest.
after finishing up the conversation with Blue and Fuzzy, Blue and I decided to kind of create a meeting area for our intervention. So, here we are at Chicken Island. That's just what we're going to call it because it doesn't have an official name. Anyways, as you can see, it's been overrun by chickens. Lots and lots of chickens. Anyways, we're going to come over here and ta-da, we have our intervention room for Gort. So in just a few moments, we're going to have several other people log in to the server. We're going to convene together and we're going to confront Gort about all his chicken crimes. Yep, as some of you may know, we do have Kumudini for collateral, but we'll have a decoy fish in here to scare Gort a bit. No worries, nothing's actually going to happen to Kumudini. Gort's fish will be fine, but we're holding it hostage until Gort makes a confession. So we're going to wait for the others to arrive, and then all of us will gather together to summon Gort, and the intervention shall begin.
I smell chicken.
Gort, come into the center, please. Come into the center. Right here.
I'm not doing an intervention. I'm not doing another intervention. No, 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 you no.
Gort,
No.
Gort.
I don't have a problem. You have a problem.
Gort.
You need to defend yourself.
Gort, come back. We, your loyal friends, are concerned about you. When your base was covered in chickens, you did not kill them right away. We are worried you have been brainwashed. Have you turned to the Cluck side? Are you their wingman? Have you created the spawn of chickens across the server? Do you deny this? The world lay in shambles under the siege of chickens. Abandon these foul creatures. Fix your server, Gort.
Can I hear the question again?
Do you deny assisting the spawn of chicken across the server?
We'll point out we have no evidence it was actually Gort.
We have evidence.
I have
We don't have
evidence.
any evidence.
I have a list of evidence.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I don't
Remember,
know.
Kumudini is at stake here.
Do you deny getting chickens to spawn in portals?
I
Hesitated.
hesitate. It was rusty. It was rusty. You all
right.
believe it was
Who
rusty,
thinks-
don't you?
Who thinks it's rusty?
No.
Nope.
I'd be
Who-
more comfortable saying.
Shall we review the points that points to Gort?
You go ahead,
Okay.
Redcaps.
First of all, I would just like to say, Thanksgiving 2022. Who was the one that decided to spawn chickens through nether portals for a fun
Circumstantial.
game? Answer the question.
Circumstantial.
Answer the question.
Yeah, that was me.
Mm-hmm,
That was me.
Who has knowledge of commands and on a
Curtis?
server
Curtis.
True.
and Curtis and
Rusty. Rusty.
And Gort.
Exactly. Thank you, Curtis. Mm-hmm.
All I
Gort.
know is that your last video, Gort, right at the end, because I watch all the videos, you said, "So you want to you want me to get involved in the chickens? I think I'll get involved in the chickens."
Ooh.
That's some pretty solid evidence there.
Ooh. Do you admit it now, Gort? Hey.
Lawyer.
I came prepared for this because I expected this. All right? I have evidence. Number one, I know how it was done. It was done through portals. Custom portal, chicken spawning device attached to a portal underneath. The reason why nobody could find it is because it was surrounded by rocks and then surrounded by open space after that. So where you saw a cave, there was actually a portal. Number two, Gort is the redstone doctor,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Um.
And
has helped you
Gort
out before.
already has a custom portal. The most convincing of all this evidence. Ready? I have video evidence of Gort's confession.
I did no such thing. It was red gabs.
You really think I have the brain power to do this?
Yes, we believe in you, Red Gabs. We believe in you.
Thanks. I'm flattered.
So I have
Oh,
said
no,
my
that's
piece.
why I have
Are
a
you
phone
are you
center.
convinced, Fuzzy? Are you convinced?
No.
Of Gort's confession.
Where's the
Editing
evidence?
is a thing.
All we've heard so far is that you figured out how it was done by someone who helped you with redstone, like they helped you with the last game.
But think
with your
of
warden
Gort's
game.
character.
It sounds to me like this is a partnership.
No.
That's a
Gort.
twist.
Yeah, you and Rusty.
No. Are
I'm
you
not a
guys
doctor
ready?
anymore.
You're gonna
Ready.
have to listen very carefully. Can you hear this? I shouldn't have been. Was it you? Was it? Wait, was it you?
Oh. Gort!
I'm gonna be honest, all that I heard was like...
She just trained some AI. Like, you listened to her. do
It
the
was
AI
you!
thing.
You've been brainwashed
No.
by the chickens!
No.
Gort, what do you have
So
to
it's
say
just
for
fake
yourself?
a different way. I don't have a problem. You have a problem.
Uh-oh.
That didn't work. I'm stupid.
Yeah.
So Gort,
Gort, have you set your
Gort.
spawn?
I have a.
Okay. Yeah.
You need to pay for your crimes.
Curtis.
Oh, I'm not doing anything to make Gortys pay for his crimes right now. Gort, I've got a plan.
My fish. That's not even my fish.
No, it's a decoy. You're right.
I have your fish, Gort. Don't worry.
No.
It's safe.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I have video proof of that.
Yeah.
That's a little drastic.
Safe-ish. Safe-ish. Kumadini needs a safe place to hide out for what's coming to you, Gort.
Right. So, after all that, Gort finally fessed up. And let me show you how he was doing this. And I knew... Gosh, so loud. All right, so we're gonna go into free cam here. So here's my portal. And I looked in free cam to make sure there was no redstone underground. Because at first glance, you can't really see anything. These were previously made by me, these two long holes all the way down. So I even came all the way down here. And there's really nothing. Like, there's no redstone that you can see. None. How wrong I was. See this little cluster here? It literally looks like nothing. You wouldn't even think to look at it twice. But let's get a little closer here. Mm-hmm. That's right. Chickens, portal, redstone, gabs. Chickens. They're overrunning everything. Now, these were only at specific portals, so I think I know everybody else was going to see. Here's another one. I think I'm going to actually go check over at spawn because I know I saw a few chickens over there, so we're gonna see if there's another contraption over there. I know everybody else took care of contraptions they had underneath their portal, but I'm gonna make sure there's not one under these portals. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything. So now we're gonna come over to the second portal that we have in the shopping district. Gort's redstone. It doesn't... There's also a lot of water, so I'm not sure how doable redstone would be down here. Yeah, there's really not... Wait, hold on. What is that? Wait. Pardon? Hold on. I've just found something, everybody. Hello? Somebody left their burning tree stump here. This is curious, very curious. Okay, well, we need to figure out what this is, but we will save that, I guess, for another day. Maybe I'll collect some samples from this tree and take them back to our beautiful science lab that we need to go and visit again soon. So we will try and figure out what this tree stump is, because Tree stumps don't randomly just show up, do they? No. No. That's all we have time for today. I've had enough sus. I've had enough chickens. I've had enough Gort chicken crimes. I've had enough interventions for one day. So, I will see you all in the next episode. Until then, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all later. See ya!